Okay guys, you cannot watch this video alone. If you are alone and watching this video right now, you need to stop. Stop. Alright, coming into number 10, we have Do Not Open Your Eyes. Sounds like a great suggestion. Do you think I can talk about this video with my eyes closed? I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, my eyes are closed, we're fine, we're gonna get through this. This video is in Russian, the title is in Russian, and so is the warning at the beginning, but I did pick out 2 English sentences, 2 phrases. 1, cursed, and 2, do not open your eyes. So I'm not gonna do it, but I am gonna show you a little clip from the video, but my eyes are staying closed. This video is 2 minutes and 24 seconds long, and I'm not opening my eyes for, you know, any of it. Okay, this is gonna be too hard to read the teleprompter for this video with my eyes closed, so I guess I'm gonna have to try and keep them open for the rest of this video, but I am terrified. Never mind cursed YouTube videos you shouldn't watch alone, what about cursed YouTube videos you shouldn't host about on your own? Where are Danny and Landon when you need them? Guys? Guess it's just me, with my eyes open. Coming into number 9, we have Dining Room or There Is Nothing. I don't understand what is happening, nor do I really want to. This video is surely cursed. In the video, we see a pale red-haired woman holding a spoon in a grand setting with a burning background. She speaks in what seems like an indiscernible language. Have a watch, so long as you aren't alone.
See red.
Right, then this happens. Like, is she dead? Also, the sound design here is horrifying, isn't it? Then, there comes a point in the video where she rises again and says this.
There is nothing.
Ooh, cool. This is kind of like the backwards speak they do in Twin Peaks, and it freaks me out every time. The YouTube video description says this piece was inspired by a personal paradoxical desire for empirical proof that there is nothing on the other side of life. Great description, thank you. Honestly, I think it's cursed. Coming into number 8, we have The Ring video. It seems that some sadistic soul posted the video from The Ring onto YouTube. I mean, I don't actually believe this video is actually cursed, although the description box says, you will die 7 days after watching it. To save yourself after watching it, copy the link to the video and pass it on to someone else. Right, now, does showing it to you guys mean I'm saved? Close your eyes right now if you're alone, or you don't want to be cursed. So in the movie The Ring, watching this video would mean that you're cursed, but life isn't a movie, so we aren't, are we? Maybe don't watch the whole thing. Side note and side plug, I recently did a video on our sister channel Life's Biggest Questions about what life would be like if the ring was real. I'm gonna pop that in one of the cards there for you, so feel free to check it out. Okay, watching this next video might make you sick and give you hallucinations, so be warned. At number 7, we have Peggy the Doll. In 2015, a video of a doll was blamed for making over 80 people sick. Paranormal investigator Jane Harris held a live stream Q&A session with a haunted doll, after which she was inundated with messages that the doll had caused people to have a negative physical response. The video in question has been uploaded to YouTube, where people at their own risk can stare into Peggy's terrifying eyes. Jane reads questions and comments from her audience, and she uses a K2 paranormal signal machine.
Right, Peggy, a lot of people have said that when looking at your photo, that they feel a sense of sadness and a sense of loss. Would that be accurate at all?
Some people think that Peggy is possessed by an evil spirit, and according to the Daily Mail, she caused one woman in the UK to have a heart attack. Maybe don't watch any Peggy videos. I don't feel good about Peggy. Coming into number 6, we have The Grifter. Does the Grifter exist, or was it made up by 4chan? Well, the jury is still out on that one. The grifter is said to be one of the most disturbing and cursed videos of all time, and was first publicly discussed on 4chan. There is a screenshot of the original post which has since been deleted. The post said that the video came into circulation in 2008, and that those who watched it experienced nausea and nightmares. Some claimed that it even altered their souls. A creepypasta based on the video has said that those who have watched the full video have been killed. The video has disappeared miraculously, but there is still a 1-minute clip of it on YouTube that you shouldn't watch at all, with or without your friends. Here's a quick 10-second preview. Oh, you want to see a little more, do you? Alright, here's another 4 seconds, but that's your lot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to accidentally curse you, so I feel like we should stop there. So this is a video of a cursed advertisement that was pulled off the air because viewers were so freaked out, and rightly so. It's said to curse anyone watching it at a certain time of day. Now sadly, this dastardly video has been uploaded to YouTube, which means we're all privy to the curse. Coming into number 5, we have the Baby Ogre Kleenex video. This was a commercial for tissue brand Kleenex in Japan. Now, I don't really understand why there's an angry looking baby ogre with a horn sitting with its arms crossed while an angelic woman in white plucks a tissue. What does it mean? This is Japan. It's a whole different culture. I don't necessarily get it, but that is fine. Not only is this video unsettling because the ogre and the singing, it's also wrapped up in a popular Japanese urban legend about a curse. The story goes that after this commercial aired in 1986, everyone involved died or met horrible luck. For example, the woman was supposed to be pregnant on the shoot, and later it is said that she birthed a demon baby. Further urban legends say that if you watch the video at midnight, the footage will warp and you will become cursed yourself. Some say that the lullaby the woman is singing is a German folk song with the lyrics "Die, die, everyone is cursed and will be killed. Hip hip hooray." Any German people watching that can verify this. I honestly don't think that part's true. But anyway, maybe don't watch this video alone at midnight. Coming into number 4, we have Tara the Android. Right, what is this video about, and am I now under some kind of robot curse? This video is called I Feel Fantastic, and it has been watched over 15 million times in the last 9 years. Where are those 15 million people now? Missing. That's where. Alright, I'm only joking. I bet some of you watching this video have also seen it, and you're alright, aren't you? Aren't you? For those of you that haven't seen this video, here's a quick clip. Again, do please close your eyes if you're alone. At one point in the video, the singing robot lady has a costume change. Later in the video, the camera zooms into a grassy outdoor area. The video description is very threatening. It talks about an ancient Greek myth about Pygmalion being disgusted by women. He then realizes that the one and only true companion for a man is a statue. Is it because they can't tell you're a twazzock, Pygmalion? You only like the sound of your own voice anyway. The theory behind this video is that the video creator might have been a murderer. The outdoor shot may have been a hint at the victim's burial site, and the doll may be wearing the victim's clothing. Let's just hope that isn't true and move on. Coming into number 3, you have 20 seconds to stop this video. Right. Now this video description reads, this video is not a game. This video is a real invocation for dead spirits. This video will make you see gone friends that are dead. Rules: A, you have 20 seconds to stop it. B, if you don't stop it, never speak or follow your dead friends when they visit you. Wasn't planning on. Why? Because they'll take them with you. C, if you send this video to another person, you'll not suffer the curse. Goodie. Do you guys want to watch 19 seconds of this video with me? Good. And then we can stop it before we get cursed, and really will have cheated the system. All good so far? Fine. Fine. See guys, that wasn't so bad. Bah! Okay, I guess I'm cursed now. Coming into number 2, this video may induce nightmares, and it's also pretty loud. Uploaded by Silver Carnivore in July 2015, the title is pretty threatening. The description reads, "Warning, the origins of this video are unknown, likely from somewhere on the deep web. But what is known is that it can adversely affect viewers. Do not watch this just before sleeping." Nobody's about to go to bed, right? We're all cool here. If you're about to go to bed, maybe don't go to bed. That's one way to avoid a curse. Alright, if you're alone, close your eyes or just wait till you're not alone. Okay, that was just 10 seconds, and honestly, I think that's enough for me. I want to just stop it there. I think the most stressful thing about this video is definitely the sound. I feel like it's attacking me. Sure, the images are pretty scary too, but the sound is so loud, baffling, and disorienting. I just don't like it whatsoever. Finally, coming into number 1, now this might be the shortest clip I show you, but it is definitely the most terrifying. We have Deep Dive. This video is said to have been found on the mysterious dark web, the most dastardly of cyberspaces. The video starts with a warning that says by watching it, you agree to take full responsibility for your actions. I'm gonna show you 3 seconds, as it seems the original video called You Will Scream 2 was deleted. Viewer discretion is advised here because actually this is pretty scary. Okay, you wanna see that again? Okay, I didn't like that one bit. Anyone know what the text at the end said? Anyone watching from Japan? Actually, maybe I don't wanna know. Maybe I don't wanna know. Honestly, I think those 3 seconds are the scariest 3 seconds of any video on this list, so I'm kind of ready to go and watch a lot of videos about puppies now, thanks.
Oh my god.
Possessing our number 10 spot, we have a supermarket possession. Before I saw this video, the scariest thing that I thought can happen at a supermarket was inflation of prices, but then I came across this video. This clip is of a woman who is browsing a supermarket over in China. But suddenly she looks around and then her body becomes completely taken over by like a demonic spirit. Her head is thrown uncontrollably back and her body starts convulsing. People in the store approached her and try to help her out, but they become so scared so all they can do is just watch from a distance and call the police. But maybe they should be calling Lorraine Warren or maybe a priest to come perform some exorcism. I'm not sure what a police officer would do at this point. If I saw this woman possessed, like if I walk into a supermarket and I saw that, I would just turn around like it never happened and I would not shop there anymore. Indian exorcism comes onto this list at number 9. In one of the most prestigious Hindu temples in India, well, there is a locked room that holds some of the most tormented people in India. It's called the Cave of Spirits, and it is known as the last hope for people who are possessed by a demon. Several girls in a nearby village have become possessed by an unknown spirit. The families tried everything to get rid of the demon, but nothing worked. So they attempted to perform an exorcism in the temple.
One by one, the girls break down.
When the spirit comes forth, the girl loses all control over her body.
The exorcism appeared to be successful.
Mooney will leave, but the spirit that tormented her will remain here forever.
Sleep possession takes us to number 8. A young guy who has had trouble sleeping decides to record himself with a CCTV camera that detects movement and audio. For me, I never want to do this. I never ever feel the urge to record myself sleeping, just in case I actually do see something. Like, I don't want to freak myself out where I can never sleep again. Well, this guy, he wanted to see if there's anything unusual that was causing him to wake up in the middle of the night. But once he reviewed the footage, he wasn't relieved at all. Well, let's take a look at what happened. Let's take a look at what he saw. Yeah, this is exactly why I don't ever want to record myself sleeping. I don't want to know what weird things are lurking in my room, or if I'm being possessed by a sleep demon. Sometimes I have a hard time sleeping, and by sometimes I mean all the time, or I wake up tired, but I'm definitely not going to investigate why. I don't want to know that I've been possessed by like Freddy Krueger or something. Number 7, we have the exorcism of Anneliese Michael. When she was 16 years old, Anneliese suffered from a major seizure and was diagnosed with temporal lobe epilepsy. She was prescribed a medication, but that didn't stop her seizures. Anneliese said that she kept seeing devil faces throughout the day, and she was even complaining of depression and hearing voices. The voices told her that she would rot in hell and that she was cursed. So her family began to believe that she was possessed by a demon, and they called a priest to perform an exorcism. That's when things got out of hand. Here is some audio taken from the exorcism. Unfortunately for Anneliese, she was found dead in her home, and an autopsy stated that the cause of death was malnutrition and dehydration. So during the exorcism, her priest and her family failed to keep her alive, and at the end of it, she only weighed 68 pounds. And it's not even clear if she was actually possessed or not. She could have just had an untreated schizophrenia. Subway possession drives us to number 6.
Oh my God.
Is this real life right now? I mean, good luck sleeping tonight. I don't even know what just happened. Apparently this footage was filmed in a subway station in San Francisco. Someone get that woman a Snickers. But all jokes aside, I really hope that people filming this called the police or told the authorities at the subway station, because she looks like she could seriously hurt herself. I think that she isn't possessed by a violent demon, then she must have snorted some like flakka, because I don't know what else this could be. I'm pretty scared from this, so let's move on. And what the heck is flakka? Who's naming these things? Pope Francis' exorcism blesses us at number 5. This footage was filmed at St. Peter's Square in Italy, and it's of Pope Francis apparently performing an exorcism. The priest that is behind the young man whispered something to the Pope, which caused him to recite an intense prayer. During the prayer, the man's mouth opens wide and he is exhaling sharply. The Vatican downplayed the incident, and they are claiming that Pope Francis just recited a prayer, but lots of people think that he performed a quick exorcism. What do you guys think? And at number 4, we have a possessed woman on a train. What is with all these possessed people riding public transportation? This is exactly why I got my license and drive a car. I'm officially freaked out. This possessed woman was filmed on a train that was in Alberta, Canada. After she looked at her cell phone, she started to act really weird, and she suddenly attacked another passenger who was sitting beside her.
Whoa. Whoa, chill.
She grabbed the man's throat and punched him with her other arm. So yeah, she was either possessed by a demon, or this is the direct result of using some drugs. Or this is the direct result of using drugs. I'll let you guys be the judge. Convenience store possession checks us into number 3. This footage is brought to us by a security camera in a convenience store. As you can see, the video was of a normal guy who just wanted to buy a drink, but then all of a sudden he began to violently shake and make strange noises. Someone needs to call a priest, because if it's not a demon, then I'm gonna guess he's going through some like Red Bull withdrawals. If we fast forward the clip to the end, the man passes out on the floor and a dark shadow appears to move in the reflection of the refrigerator door. Watch. A bloody demonic possession takes us to number 2.
Você não é poderoso. Jesus, Deus está aqui. Deus é maior do que tudo. Você
I literally have no idea how I'm going to sleep tonight. This video is pretty messed up. The person using their phone to film him instead of calling 911 should probably be arrested. He is clearly injured and no one is helping him. Apparently the guy has a gun wound to the face, but I think tomorrow he is going to have an extreme backache. But no, seriously, how the hell is he moving around with his back like that? This poor guy is in serious need of an exorcism, a doctor, a chiropractor, get him something. Pope Francis, where you at? Finally, number 1 spot, we have a really scary possession. I'm about to show you a tape that was recorded back in 1973. This footage was found in the attic of a home by the new owners, and what was found was very disturbing. Okay, what the hell was up with that creepy ass laugh? That will literally haunt me for the rest of my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to sleep again. I think we should all start a support group because there's no way I'll ever be able to get over this. So the support group will be for me and for you guys watching this as well. And as always, if you guys want to watch the entire clip, I'll make sure to link it in the description below, but don't say I didn't warn you. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys all in the next most amazing top 10 video.
The internet is filled with unsettling content, some in which should remain hidden and not seen by anyone. From a woman. Starting off this list at number 10, we have a Bohemian Club secret meeting video. Bohemian Club is this group of rich white men who meet in the Bohemian Grove in California. While the group itself is not a secret, there are apparently some pretty dark things that they're involved with. It is also worth mentioning that they had a lawsuit a few years ago for discriminating against women, and when they lost, they just hired women to do the worst, lowest paying jobs instead of actually hiring them and treating them like humans, so that's cool. The infamous Alex Jones is set on exposing their secrets, and this video is from him sneaking into one of their ceremonies to try and catch them in the act.
But when again, ye turn your faces to the marketplace.
Ew.
Do ye not find me waiting as a whole?
It's like a cult meeting.
Fools to dream ye conquer care.
Ew, all the little frogs are so weird.
I thought you were gonna talk about the fools. That's what creeped me out, not the frogs.
Oh, it's whatever they're doing over there is creepy.
Exactly, that just, no.
I've heard that sometimes they like sacrifice people in those little clippy-doos. Yeah, seriously.
Oh my god.
I know, it's pretty messed up.
Yeah, slightly. Moving on to number 9, we have the baby monitor. Imagine putting your little baby to sleep in their crib only to see something very creepy going on in their baby monitor. But before I go any further, if you're liking this video and you want to see more content like it, then make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. This is what happened to this next individual. Their baby was fast asleep in their crib, but they decided to check on her with the baby monitor. And boy, were they not expecting to see this. So while watching the baby monitor, they saw their baby's doll move its head multiple times. In the video, you can clearly see the doll's head turn to the right and then to the left. Straight up, that doll is probably possessed by Annabelle or something. If I saw that, I would take the kid and then just move out, and then set the house on fire with the doll in it. I'm kidding, but seriously, we probably were not supposed to see that happen.
In our number 8 spot today, we have a video of the Kanye and Taylor Swift phone call. We all have had our fill of Kanye West and T Swift drama, but it is time to put one feud to rest. Of course, we remember Kanye interrupting Taylor at the 2009 MTV VMAs, and of course we remember the feud over the lyrics of Kanye's song Famous that left Taylor feeling attacked and exploited. But remember when Kim Kardashian West came to Kanye's rescue and released a short clip of a phone conversation that Kanye and Taylor had prior to him releasing the song, where he claimed to ask for permission? It certainly made Taylor look bad for complaining about something she had apparently authorized, but in a turn of events, the entire phone conversation has now been leaked, and we are finally getting the entire story. The whole conversation was almost 20 minutes long, and while the clip that Kim shared on her Snapchat definitely made it seem like Taylor was cool with how the song portrayed her, when we listened to the whole phone conversation, we actually realized that not only did Kanye leave a lot of stuff out, Taylor actually seemed decently uncomfortable with some of the stuff that he did mention.
Okay, now what if later in the song I was also to have said, I made her famous? Is that did she say that? Yes, it might have happened.
And at number 7, we have the Cursed commercial. In the 1980s, there was a series of Kleenex commercials on air in Japan that were said to be extremely haunted. In the commercial, the actress was dressed in a white dress with a child dressed as a Japanese ogre, or an Oompa Loompa. Each advertisement had the song It's a Fine Day by Edward Barden and Jane playing in the background. But honestly, it sounds pretty eerie. After these commercials aired for a while, viewers started complaining to television stations about them. They found them creepy and unsettling, and thought that the background song was some sort of curse. From there, it was thought that whoever watched the commercial would mysteriously fall ill and die. In fact, legend said that the actor who played the ogre creature thing got their head decapitated in a car crash, and it was said that the main actress got pregnant with a demon child and then was admitted into an insane asylum. Not only that, but legend goes that all the crew that helped with the commercial died mysteriously too, like how the cameraman burned to death in a freak sauna fire. And now we all just watched the video, so we may be cursed as well.
In our number 6 spot today, we have the Blank Room Soup video.
Ew. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Is he being forced by those people to—
I hate this. I hate this.
Ew.
Why is he crying and who are those people?
I thought they were just like dolls in the background, and then it moved and I was like, oh, so it's like someone in a mascot
They're
costume.
humans. And I hate them.
Is he being held captive to eat soup?
It kind of seems like it, but it doesn't seem like it's good soup. He clearly doesn't like it.
He's crying and then drinking his tears because it's so bad.
Ew. Ew.
This is like something from the dark web. We should have not seen that. I feel wrong. I feel dirty. I need a shower. I don't like that.
Ooh, I didn't like that at all.
We're now at our 5th and halfway mark with the fun facts. Okay, now before I get into this video, let me say that it has been debated about for years. Some say the video is fake and that the people in it are actors, or that the video itself is real but was dubbed over. Then there are others who believe it is real and that the government has this plan in mind for citizens. So basically, this video shows a man presenting an idea of what seems to be a vaccine that will strip people of their religious beliefs. He argues that this in the end will cause peace, because if we all have the same views, then there's no need for wars.
So our hypothesis is that these are fanatical people, that they have overexpression of the VMAT2 gene, and that by vaccinating them against this, we'll eliminate this behavior.
So in the video, he describes FunVax as a vaccine that can alter the VMAT2 gene, or the God gene. It inactivates it so that people are less likely to believe in religion.
The virus would immunize against this VMAT2 gene, and that would have the effect that you see here, which is it's essentially to turn a fanatic into a normal person.
So some believe that this is real and that the government was actually administrating this by spraying it in the skies over countries. If this is real, then that's messed up. Like, it can alter the way people think and what they believe in. But again, we don't know for sure what the deal with this video is.
Coming in at number 4, we have a leaked AirPods Studios video. A few years ago, Apple leveled up their headphone game by creating AirPods and then AirPod Pros. The little wireless earbuds that made me feel like I had already lost one before I even owned a pair. The headphones are great for a variety of things, and the Pros are praised for their noise cancelling abilities, but some people just don't like in-ear headphones. Whether they fall out at the gym or just feel uncomfortable, they aren't for everyone. But apparently Apple is looking out for those people and created a new over-ear version of AirPods. It is uncertain when they are going to be released, but there has been a video leaked on Twitter of what is apparently the soon-to-be-released AirPod Studios. Whether or not this clip is real is really up to you to decide, but it does seem pretty convincing to me, and this wouldn't be the first time an Apple product was leaked before hitting the market.
Coming in at number 3, we have the mysterious figure.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what's back here. Yeah.
So don't go back there then.
No. Jake. I don't know what he's marking at. I think he sees something back here.
He's upset.
Okay, stop it. So clearly the dog is trying to warn them.
Yeah. He's like, I have something to tell you.
Don't go back there because there's something back there.
Dogs
Listen to
know.
your dogs.
Dogs know.
What are you barking at? Holy crap!
Ew, what?
Holy crap! Did you see that? No.
Yeah, I did. How could you miss that?
I saw it.
Standing right on the left side.
Ew.
I don't know what that was. It
looked like an alien.
I was gonna say it looked like an alien.
You know that meme that's like, when everyone was gonna storm Area 51, and then there's all those alien memes, and it's that one of like a shadow of an alien standing in a doorway, and it's like my alien telling me, coming to my room in the middle of the night to tell me he threw up.
No, oh yeah, I did see that, I did see it.
That's what that alien looked like.
True. But that's creepy, and the dog knew that something was there.
He was like, I don't want to be here. Also, they like speed off after.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where's the, you gotta bring the dog with you.
I didn't hear the dog barking after. Oh no, poor Jake the dog.
And that's
the dog's fine. The dog's fine. Dog's fine.
The dog is fine. That's just how we got the first alien dog. In our number 2 spot, we have one that will really hit home for the gamers. Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games of the year. It was meant to be released in the spring of this year, but ended up getting delayed. We actually saw 3 separate delays in 2020 alone. Most recently, on October 27th, the release was delayed from November 19th to December 10th. People have been anticipating this game for years, and with the addition of quarantine and everyone having more free time this year, people were freaking out. People were so furious over the delay of the game that they even began sending death threats to the creators when it wasn't getting released fast enough. At the time of filming this video, it still has not been released, but there have been shipments to retail stores, which should mean that this is the final of all of the delays. Since some shipments have arrived at retailers already, we have an inevitable leak of the game. I'm about to show a short 10-second clip of a little bit of gameplay. There's no spoilers, but look away if you don't want to know anything about the game. There are a ton of links out there that will let you play the full game, but I think I'll wait for the release day.
And in our number 1 spot, we have The Exorcism of Becky Parker. Now this is real footage of an exorcism being conducted on a woman named Becky Parker back in 2011.
Leave.
No!
No! Leave now, I command you.
Rare footage shows
command
what
you to
actually
leave now.
happens in an exorcism.
Oh, don't let her go.
Becky Parker says she was possessed by as many as 8 demons over many, many
Not
years.
just 1-8.
I know what they look like.
Oh, I don't like that noise she was making. I
hate that whole
I don't
thing.
like that. I don't like that at all. That's actually terrifying. And what's weird is that, like, I've seen other exorcism videos. They all sound the same, like the groggy throat thing that they do.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
I
have
guess
the
it's better
shivers.
than them just being possessed.
Yeah, obviously, like, good job to exorcisms because we don't like demons and all, but don't show us that, please.